The Dua Lipa cup that was a gift is back. It's a very nice cup, and it's a designated cup for me to drink my coffee every morning. Anyways, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. What are we doing here today? This is going to be a lot more of an improvised type of video because I'm experimenting with the vlogs. And what are we doing today? We are talking about the fact that I'm going to Europe for the very first time ever. And I'm very excited about this. Why am I excited? Why is this relevant? Because I'm going to be mainly in Spain and there are a couple of friends that I haven't seen in a while. There's a friend of mine who's in Madrid and I haven't seen her in almost 8 years. Most of our friendship has been long distance. Like we worked together for about a year when we were both being teachers in Venezuela, and then she moved to Spain and I haven't seen her again because I was relatively poor and I had absolutely no money to buy a ticket to Spain. And then there is another friend who is in Pamplona. And if I'm 26 right now, we met when I was 12. We have been friends for 14 years. We've been friends for more than half of my life. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to continue to be friends. So at some point, I'm going to have known her longer than many other people in my life. And I haven't seen her since I moved here almost 6 years ago. So I am very, very excited about seeing these two friends that I haven't seen in a while. How do you pack for a 3-month trip? I have no clue. I'm going to Chile tomorrow for a week. And then after that, on Saturday, I'm going to Spain for 3 months. And my room is a mess. And I still haven't packed. And I still have to work today. So it's safe to say that it's gonna be a busy day because after work, at the end of the day, I'm going to celebrate my birthday, which was this Monday. Today is Friday. And I'm going to have sort of like, it's not a barbecue, it's a choripanada with my friends. And I haven't packed and I have to work and I'm traveling tomorrow. So busy. And because of course, like no trip preparation would be complete without some last minute shopping. I had to buy some things at the last minute. I decided to buy a travel pouch organizing thingy for cables because if there's something that is true is that I have a lot of cables. We're going to try to find a carry-on case, a carry-on bag or a carry-on suitcase, however you want to say it, in Mercado Libre that arrives today so that I can actually start packing today. Okay, this is complicated because I know nothing about what makes a good quality suitcase. I'll be completely honest about that. And then you have these that says low cost and it's like the highest sold one or whatever. But what does it mean? What does it actually mean that it's low cost? I don't want to spend this. This is like, okay, this is not that much money. Let me see. How much is the exchange right now? I guess, no, yeah, it is a lot of money, but it could be worse. But let me see, how much is it for $1 today? It's $70. I don't want to spend $70 on something that is gonna break easily, but it arrives today. Okay, this is important. I have to activate this filter. Arrives today. Everything, almost everything is going to have like free shipping, so that's great. Oh, this one looks nice. I don't need it to expand, I just need it to be good. I think that I can make do with the candidates that I have so far. This is a nice color. This is an interesting design, 2 different colors. I'm not gonna go for it. Okay, let's see. What do you have for me? You're not showing me the inside. I'm not digging you. Jen, I'm not digging it just purely because it looks kind of ugly. Oh, you expand. I don't want you to expand though. I don't need you to expand. I don't need to get more things. In the overhead thing, I want to make sure that it fits in the overhead thing. I suppose it's gonna be useful if you're traveling, I don't know, in state or whatever. Okay, you look pretty. You have other, yeah, my decision is purely superficial. I'm digging it because it looks pretty. Okay, let's see the other one. What? You're, no, okay. I have a feeling that this is a better choice, honestly. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? The price difference is almost, no, it's 6,000 pesos difference. Okay, I'm buying this one. I'm buying the Discovery one because I want it to be good quality. I want it to be very good quality. That's what I mean. I'm gonna look at my credit card statement next month in May and I'm gonna wanna cry. This is the suitcase I bought yesterday. It's actually really nice. And it was $100 and it doesn't have any smart features. I have to get my ladder so that I can get the big suitcase out of there so that I can take it. Okay, let's see. To be completely honest, I don't even know what I'm gonna put on the carry-on. Like, I usually don't pack this much. What do I do? I cannot actually do this without listening to music, but I can't listen to music while I'm recording, so I'm going to resort to headphones. These AirPods were given to me by a company that I worked for a couple of years ago. And it's honestly one of the best things that a company could have given me because I use them for everything. I use them to go to the gym, I use them to walk around the city, I use them to pack, apparently. So yeah, best corporate gift that I've ever gotten. Even though I did get a hoodie from the company that I'm working at right now that is very soft and very nice, that I also wear a lot because it's very soft and very nice. But I think that this is still the best. I'm only gonna wear one headphone because I need to listen to myself talk as well. Discovery Weekly. Do you listen to your Discovery Weekly on Spotify? I do. I think that it gives me, even if it's not all masterpieces, I think that at least I can enjoy it's a top of 5 songs per week, but I think that I really enjoy them. Okay, what do I even do? I'm gonna move this. Everything's occupying a lot of space today. I don't think I can take my tripod. Can I? Yeah, I don't think so. I still need to wash some things. I don't even know where to start. It's funny because I'm leaving in the middle of my autumn and the beginning of my winter, and I'm gonna come back very well in the middle of my winter, but I'm gonna be there in the middle of spring and summer. So I'm crossing the globe literally, and I'm gonna change very radically between seasons. What do I need to pack first? I suppose I need to pack shoes. My mom washed all of my clothes for me, essentially, and they are there. They're in that pile of clothes that's on top of my chair. So I guess a good place to start would be the bad thing about washing clothes in the middle of spring and winter and all that is that you never know if they're actually dry or they're just still wet or cold. Like, what is it? Apparently, I'm not taking any winter exercise clothes. Well, that makes sense because I'm not gonna be there in the middle of winter. What am I gonna wear today for my birthday? And what am I gonna wear tomorrow for the airport? Got no clue. I mean, in general, I don't think I'm gonna have all that many things to pack, or that the things that I'm gonna pack, I don't think they're gonna be that heavy. I think this is also a very good opportunity that I can take to probably get rid of some clothes that I don't consider important and therefore I'm not gonna take with me. And if I don't consider important and I'm not gonna take with me, then I might as well give them away. But also tricky because I'm packing for 2 different completely seasons of the ones that I am right now and the one that it's gonna be when I'm there. So kind of complicated, but anyways. You see, here's the thing. This is too light for me to wear in the winter or even apparently in autumn or spring because I'm gonna get too cold. But then it's the texture of the thing is not, it's just suffocating in the summer. But that's the only the only time that I can wear it without freaking freezing myself to death. So complicated. Do I take it? Do I not take it? Sure, I'm gonna take it just in case because Rosanna likes to go out and this is a going out shirt. I want to take some sweaters, that's for sure. I'm gonna wear this today, yeah, because it's cold. It's freaking cold. And where we're gonna do the barbecues, it's even colder. So I already fixed the pile of clothes that was on top of my chair, and I've decided the pants that I'm gonna wear today and the sweater that I'm gonna wear today, I have to figure out what shirt I'm gonna wear today, and by definition what I'm gonna wear tomorrow when I go to the airport. I still don't know what I need to pack. Honestly, what are you supposed to pack for a 3-month trip? I have no idea. Just checked in, left my bag. On my way to the gate. The last time I was here, it was a World Cup, and there was a sea of people just watching the game and yelling and screaming and everything. So this is a much more calm experience than in that moment, I guess. So, I have said before how I completely suck at vlogging and I forget to record from one part of the video to another. But anyways, this is me arriving to Chile. Chile's airport is one of the biggest freaking airports that I've ever been to. And I've also been to Panama's airport. But you can get 4,000 steps very easily just walking around in this airport. It's ridiculous. Oh wow. Let's go get Master. And I have to say how much I love my friends Adriana and Orlando, because every time I go to Chile, they make me feel so incredibly welcomed in their house. Adriana also prepares dinner every time that I'm there. She prepares every time that she's at home. She prepares every meal, and every morning, even when she has to go to work, she gets up before everybody else and she prepares coffee for everybody. And I just love Adriana so much. So I completely forget to record things. I've said this before, I'll say it again, but also life is not that interesting. I got to Chile and I spent some days with my friends. We celebrated my birthday, we had a cake, and then we played some video games, and we also played Beat Saber and board games and things like that. It was really, really nice. I love all of my friends, and I cannot believe that I have enough friends in Chile to celebrate my birthday a second time, because I had already celebrated it in Argentina. But the rest of the week, I was only working and existing and having dinner with my friends and watching TV with my friends. And life is not glamorous all the time. Life is actually really quite boring and simple. And even if you are traveling, it doesn't need to be interesting all of the time, especially if you're traveling while you are working remotely like I do. You still need to rest. Your brain is overstimulated from all of the different things that you're doing, even when you're seeing your friends. Like, social interactions take a lot of energy, and then you also need to use your brain to work, and you need to think about doing things right at work. So I didn't record anything during almost the entire week that I was there, because life is boring and I need to keep it boring so that I can be a functional human being a lot of the times. But it was almost time for me to leave. I had only been there for a week, because then I was going to go traveling again to Europe for the very first time ever. And I decided to take one day off. So I took Friday from that week off so that we could go to, and my friends also took Friday from that week off, and I really, really love them for that, because they did specifically to spend some time with me. And we went to grab some lunch and do some shopping, which I should have known was not a good idea, because my suitcases were almost at the top of their weight limit, but I did it anyways. We are going to IKEA because there's an IKEA in Chile, and I've never been to any type of IKEA because I've never been to the States, and I didn't know that there was an IKEA in Chile. So that's what we're doing in my free day before traveling to Spain and spending one entire weekend traveling, going to IKEA. This is not opening. And then we're gonna go buy some mangas because it was my birthday, and then they're gonna buy me, like, Adriana's gonna give me a manga because it was my birthday and she wants to give me mangas as a birthday present. 2 mangas. They have a bathroom. It's like an actually entire apartment. I did not expect to spend as much money as I did in 1 week in Santiago. I booked a hotel that was even fancier than I thought. This shower, the size of one of my bathrooms back home. Oh, and it takes its time to close itself. Oh, wow. Technology. I don't spend money on fancy things because I don't even know how these things work.